Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome to part 13 of my Runaway Teen Challenge. Casey and Hilda have just renewed their friendship and have become best friends once again. They are at the Orchard A Go-Go, I believe it is, in Del Sol. It's a lounge for the talent showcase. How it's going to go, given Casey's feeling tired and a little bit cranky, I don't know, but we'll see. I'm going to send them in there and we'll see how it goes. So first things first, she's going to go find a bathroom. This random celebrity has, Judith, the global superstar random celebrity, has taken herself into the bathroom to give herself a pep talk, but I need to pee. She can pep talk somewhere else. I suppose there's an upstairs toilet if I have to, but we'll see how it goes. There's a lot of celebrities here. It's unsurprising given that this is in the San Francisco equivalent zone of the Sims world. So it's where all the celebs are. Like, there's a lot of them here. There's a few Sims I recognise. There's Natalie and Marceline, but most of the rest of the people here are celebrities. So we might have Casey have a go at the talent showcase. I don't know if she'll be any good. From memory, she can't play guitar. Let's just have a quick look. See if she actually has any redeeming skills that she could use. Guitar, level 2. Yeah. She's quite good at mischief, but I don't think that that's relevant. She's also comedy level 2. We could try and do a comedy routine. I think we have to register at the bar from memory. Join open mic. Alright. Casey has been signed up for the talent showcase. Feel free to use the mic or an instrument. Do we get called for this? Do I just, like, charge up there and do it myself? I think they might tell you it's time. I'm gonna maybe grab some food or a coffee if they have a coffee machine. That would be even better. Perhaps we could go and dance? Let's put on... Ooh. You're feeling flirty? Put on some easy listening.
Yabs! Woo!
Brittany Cho, the proper celebrity, leading everyone in a crowd chant. Gosh, she's obviously really digging Hilda's hair. Right. We're going to enthuse about the outdoors. Oh, Marceline's telling a joke. Oh, it's Casey's turn to perform. Alright. Let's tell some jokes. Nope, we need to stop that. Come on, you'll lose your slot. You will lose your slot. Stop talking. Oh, I think she's glitching. I'm just going to reset her and then have her tell jokes because she's... Oh, here we go.
Wibas hispa. Baldraga flarb. Dorka chusin. Shumayumba. Stoon.
Everybody's watching Brittany. I'm being upstaged by someone that glows. Oh, she's come to watch me. Yay, I'm level 3. Boom. Man, is Brittany drunk? Not only is she clapping for my jokes, but she was cheering for Hilda for doing nothing. Wow, you are awesome. I am totally going to talk to her after this. Oh, she didn't like that joke. Oh, she did like that joke. Oh, Randy's here too. We've got a few celebrities. There's...
Oh, boom!
Oh, where'd they all go? She just said boom. Oh, Octavia Moon. Isn't there an Octavia working at the spa? It's a very pale Octavia.
Oh, yes.
Randy. And... Oh, I think that's it. Am I done? No, still talking. Oh, she looks so awkward. Look.
Woohoo! Malspec Pomble.
Hmm.
Stoon.
This is what happens when you don't plan out your routine in advance. Yep, it's a thing. Please don't pass out from fatigue, my darling. Everyone here is very fancy. Alright, I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Man, Brittany is totally enthralled. How long is she going to do this routine for? Does she like... Oh, she stopped. Alright, so we are going to attempt an introduction to Brittany. No, I said she stopped. It's time to stop. Put it back. Good girl. Alright, let's attempt an introduction to Brittany. She really dug our routine. Hopefully that means that she'll be like willing to let me like take it. Actually, do I want a picture of her? I want her autograph. Super chill, dude. Yeah, really awkward. When was she watching a romantic comedy? Oh, it must be up here on the wall. She gave me her autograph. Thank you. How about we... There's not a lot of choices when you're talking to celebrities. We could ask for a selfie. No. I'm gonna see if I can buy a coffee. Order drinks. Is there a coffee equivalent? There's a whole lot of alcohol here. I don't know that any of those have a waking up effect. Oh, the talent showcase is finished. You mean I was like the only performer? Oh, everyone's leaving. Well, I'm super tired. Guess I'm gonna go home too. What are you doing? Are you dancing? Oh, I like this effect on the walls. That's cute. Interesting that there's a corkboard there. Where does this go? Oh, there's like a nice little courtyardy bit out here. Interesting. Should we try and say hi to Randy? We'll get Randy's autograph as well. We got Neil's already and sold it for 100 simoleons. We could go back to the same collector and be like, do you want the set? I don't know if he'll let me. Love his pink cat glasses. I think I said in a previous video, but I can't remember if it was one of the Runaway Teen ones or not. I actually created that sim because of those glasses, because Randy Rainbow, the performer, wears glasses very much like that. So when I saw that the glasses were an option, I was like, well, it's destiny. It's been a couple of days since the talent showcase. Casey spent all of her Sunday working on her garden. Oh, look, it's Brittany. Is that Brittany or Judith? Whoever that person is. Hilda's popped over to say hi, which is a bit naughty because she should be at school right now. It is Monday. The other thing I've done is I've appraised my... had my 2 pictures appraised that I got, my autographs. We have the picture for Randy we can sell to a collective of 200, and the pictures that Brittany signed is worth 600, which is pretty amazing. So we're going to sell those. Thank you very much, Brittany Cho. I'm glad you enjoyed my comedy routine. That was seriously time well spent. So we're going to sell those, and I think we might extend our house a little bit. Annoyingly, when we got back to this lot, it just kicked over from spring into summer, and all of these flowers promptly disappeared, which is annoying because some of them were ready to evolve. But I did manage to evolve them as little lumps of dirt, which is exciting because we've achieved the 3rd level of her freelance botanist aspirations. So I'm going to look if I can spend some reward traits. Let's have a look. 3,000, that's pretty good. Great kisser. She's never kissed anybody. Connections, I feel like maybe, but not. It doesn't seem to fit Carefree Sims never get tense. I wonder if that would offset that annoying kleptomaniac bug. Beguiling antiseptic? That could be useful. I feel like independent would be useful. Incredibly friendly Sims are immediately liked when met with a nice introduction. That's tempting too because she wants to work on improving her reputation. So if she got a reputation of being incredibly friendly, that would be helpful. Or I could go for the ones I usually go for, which are Gym Rat and Storm Chaser, because I like it when my Sims don't complain about working out, and I get annoyed when they freak out at thunderstorms constantly and don't do anything useful. I usually go for free services as well for obvious reasons. Obviously, there's not much point doing that at the moment because she doesn't have much that needs servicing. Like, I don't have much that she needs to have serviced, I guess.
Floopy. Rush you.
Oh, I love how Hilda just comes over all the time now that she knows where we are and has our key. Why don't I look at creating her... How much space have I got on the back of this lot? Alright, I'm going to do a little bit of a home build thing. Actually, this is running a bit laggy, so I'm just going to rearrange things a little bit, and I'll see you guys shortly. Guys, as soon as I finished adding her little bedroom in, the mail got delivered. So I think we can all guess what that's going to be. It's going to be a bill, so that's super annoying. It's only 160, which isn't too bad. I haven't actually sold her tent yet, so I might do that, and then we should be able to afford our stupid bills. Alright, let's go pay the bills. It's a bit sad not to have the tent anymore. Like, I kind of, it's been with us since we ran away. And she, I think probably whatever she managed to take with her from when she left her parents' house, she actually sold to buy the tent. So that's like, represents everything that she doesn't, represents her childhood, that tent. But yeah, it's time to move on up. We have a bed. It's a camping bed. Wait, excuse me, Hilda? I'm trying to pee. I know we're besties, but geez. This, she can put it in her inventory. It's another one of the camping items. I think it's an airbed. She got an airbed, guys. Look. See, we got a little plug. A little plug here. But it was the most comfortable option that I could afford because I had no money. So that's a thing. Yeah, she needs a kitchen, technically, to complete the challenge because she's kind of got the cooler, which is her functioning as her kitchen and also her dining room chair. But the flip side of that is to achieve the bare minimum in the challenge, she needs bathroom, bedroom, kitchen. This could serve as a kitchen dining kind of area. Then the suggested endpoint for the Runaway Teen Challenge is that they get a big, beautiful house and a gorgeous family and have a wonderful life. We'll see how that goes. Casey hasn't really shown, I was going to say she hasn't shown any romantic interest, but Hilda's feeling flirty. That's a bit weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Why does she have a trait that we don't know? I feel like we need to interrogate her. What is it we don't know about you? We're going to brighten your day. There couldn't be anything between these two until Hilda became an adult anyway, because the game mechanic won't let an adult and a teen have a relationship. It can be quite annoying, actually, when you... Oh, she's self-assured. That's unsurprising. It can be quite annoying when you have two teenagers who are in a relationship and then suddenly one of them's a bit older and they grow up and the relationship kind of... It acts a bit strangely. They can't perform romantic interactions with each other, but I've still had teenagers being invited on dates by adult Sims or vice versa, even though they don't actually, they can't perform romantic socials. So Yeah, the game performs a bit strangely when that happens. I'm not quite sure why. I mean, I guess I can see why they don't want people being able to have relationships between teens and adults. I guess it depends. If you're imagining a teenager as a 13-year-old as opposed to a 17-year-old, makes a bit of a difference. I don't know that there's that much. I imagine that they were in the same year at school, but obviously Hilda was added to the game world after Casey had begun in the game world, which means there's about maybe 4 or 5 days difference between them. Yeah. Hilda did blow off school to come and hang out with us, though. So clearly, I am a terrible influence. Shall we become partners in crime? Is that too sensitive a topic? Hilda, Casey is an epic prankster. Shall we plan a prank? How do we do that?
Sharuna in a prep.
Express admiration.
Gushal?
Mischief.
Oh, Zagu Warba.
I dared someone, I think it was Alan, to streak in the middle of winter, but I feel like she wouldn't do that with Hilda. I feel like, I don't know, her relationship with Hilda is different. I think Hilda just left anyway. And we are working out. Go for a jog. Why do you have an umbrella? I thought you needed the umbrella stand. Oh, apparently she's going for a jog too. Oh, speaking of Alan, he doesn't know where we live. I kind of want to say yes. I'm going to do it. It's been a while since we've seen Alan. We haven't hung out with him since we grew up, so maybe we ran out into him. We did see him on Love Day. Hilda, I mean, Casey, I'm going to keep doing that. Casey, you need to come home. You have a guest. Come on. Where are you at, girlie? I'm going to reset you because you're behaving strangely. Right, go home. Go home. She does everything at a run, this girl. I find it exhausting to watch her. Right, Hilda's still here, so that's good. Oh, you're taking photos of my plants. What's that all about? I'm not going to compliment your outfit because you look weird. I'm going to express admiration. Seriously, dude, you couldn't do the buttons up? Oh, I'm not comfortable with this at all. On a bright and busy day, we're going to ask about his career. I'm not okay with this. Seriously, Alan, for a start, red hair and a pink shirt? Like, we need to talk about your fashion sense. Of course he's unemployed. Look at that shirt. Not that I can talk. Talk about the hot temperature. I don't want to flatter him because I disagree with his sartorial choices. I'm certainly not asking him to move in. I'll ask about his day. Tell him a funny story. You can go, actually, Alan. I'm not okay with you here. It's just a bit weird. Alright, so for my aspiration, Casey has to graft onto 3 plants. I know there are special combinations of plants you can graft to each other, but I don't really know how they work. I think the idea is like you could take a cutting from this, and then we could graft it to that kind of thing. I suppose it would be a good way if you've got, like we've only got 1 basil bush. Oh, they're all basil bushes. What am I doing? Actually, that's a basil bush too. I don't want an extra basil bush. I obviously got a bit confused. I'm going to just get rid of that basil bush. So, yes, going back to what I was talking about, I think I could put the basil on another type of plant. So, say I wanted to have cherries on my lemon tree and vice versa. Let's do that. I don't know that this is a grafting that's actually a good idea, but because I need, see Hilda, because I need to, which one's this? This is my lemon tree. So we're going to graft the cherry onto the lemon. I'm going to graft the lemon onto the cherry. I have heard that you want to graft the slow growing plants onto the fast growing. Ooh! I unlocked a new plant. How did I do that? What did I unlock? Let's research. I don't know what happened. Does the splice plant count as a new plant? It must do. Hi, Alan. Can you do shut up, please? Yeah, I'm taking photos of my plants now. It's a thing. Don't judge me. Let's have a look. Oh. Is that a fish? I wonder if I could fertilize. No, I can't fertilize my exciting new plant that I've just invented. I can fertilize this though. I'm going to fertilize some stuff with my remaining fish in my inventory because I feel like they have all gone off and they'd be very gross. I don't really actually want to graft that basil to anything, so I'm just going to throw that away. Come on. I've researched the lemon tree. Okay, so it must have just been the whole splice plant thing. Yeah, you go away. Don't think we're going to invite you over again if you're going to be running around with your nipples out. Jeez. That's not okay. Could I... I'm really curious about this grafting thing now. Could I take a cutting from... These seem to grow a lot slower, so I'm going to graft them onto these ones, onto the bluebells. I may have imagined that. That could just be my imagination. Alright, we're going to graft both of these on. And we're going to go finish that yogurt that we got out. Ooh, compete in nature, nurture. Achieve level 10 gardening, grow a cow plant, evolve 10 excellent plants. I think I might do some work on that off screen because getting a cow plant in particular might be a bit tricky. Birdie goldfish, did that graft? I thought, didn't I tell that to graft? Did this one not work? Did I do something? Oh, maybe I didn't take that second cutting. I thought I did. Very confusing. Graft. There we go. That looks better. That's more like what I was expecting. I'm going to put the trout on that. Alright guys, well I'm going to leave this part here. I might spend some time off screen working on her aspiration and also on her money making because she was getting all of her money from the snapdragons and the roses and they're all out of season now. So that makes me a bit sad. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this part, please leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already and leave a comment maybe with some suggestions of things I could have Casey get up to. And I will see you later. Bye!